Summer after high school when we first met, we make out in your Mustang to Radiohead. And on my 18th birthday we got matching tattoos. Used to steal your parents' liquor and climb to the roof. Talk about
Hey guys, so I wanted to do an easy daytime look for you. So this is what I came up with. It is a bronzy smoky eye that you can wear during the daytime. It's really easy to do and it's going to look great on anyone. So if you want to see how I did it, just first thing I'm going to do is just prime my lids. And I'm just going to apply primer all the way up to my brow and then underneath my eyelid. And then I'm going to start out with a Up For Ever color, and this is number 6 by Up For Ever. It's a shimmery bronze color. And then just using a flat shader brush, I'm just going to apply it to my lid all the way up to the crease, not going any higher. In the crease, I'm going to use the color Texture, which is right here, and this is from MAC, and then just a fluffy dome-shaped brush. And we're just going to apply that in the crease. Taking the color Espresso from MAC, which is this one. It's just a dark brown color. I'm going to accentuate that crease just a little bit more. And also take that color Espresso and run it underneath your eyes using the same fluffy brush. And you're going to really want to build this color. So just keep going back and forth with that color Espresso. And we're going to take the color Carbon from MAC, which is just a black. And then just run that on the outer part of the lid. And again, you're going to want to build this. So just keep adding a little bit more product at a time and blending. Take more of that Carbon and run it just on the outer part of your lower lid. Next, we're going to take the color Brule, which is a matte light color. It's like a cream color shadow. And then just a fluffier flat shader brush. And we're going to apply that right below the lash line, or right below the eyebrows on the brow bone. And next we're going to use a gel liner. Any black gel eyeliner will do. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Longwear gel liner. And then just using an eyeliner brush, we're going to just put it on the upper lash line. We're just using a really thin line, and we're not going to even flick it out. And going all the way in. And taking more of that gel liner, we're going to put it in the lower lash line and the upper lash line, or waterline, sorry. Okay, next I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to apply mascara and a set of false lashes, and then I'll be right back to show you how to do the rest of the face. So I've applied a pair of just really small natural looking lashes so that you can wear those during the daytime. And then I've waited to do my foundation since we used some darker colors just in case we got some fallout. And the first thing I'm going to do is just apply a primer. And I'm going to use the HD Makeup Forever HD primer. Okay, and then I'm going to use a different primer underneath my eyes. I'm going to use the MAC Matte Cream primer, and this is gel based. So this is going to help so that none of the foundations or concealer settles into the fine lines underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to apply that just slowly right here. If you're wondering what that noise is, that would be one of my daughters who's homesick today. I usually wait till after the kids go to school to do my videos, but we've had a lot of bugs going around the house recently. So for concealer, just to cover the darkness under my eyes, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Salmon Concealer, which is also gel based, so it's going to not settle into the fine lines and wrinkles underneath my eyes. And then just pat that on with a concealer brush, and then use just a fluffy brush to blend that in. Then I'm going to use the HD Makeup Forever HD foundation. And I'm going to use, this is a Sigma foundation brush. It's one of their new Kabuki brushes. It's rounded on the top. And start from the middle of my face and work out. And the foundation is, again, we full away from what I was using the body foundation, which is before you finish, you know, like butter. Okay. For to brighten up my under eye area, I'm just going to use a highlighter pen. And then just patting that in with a concealer brush first. This is going to really make the eyes pop because this is going to brighten up that under eye area. And then just using another fluffy brush to blend that in. And then for a concealer, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Finish in NW30 just to cover up any imperfections that you might have. And then this is going to help give you a flawless face. So I'm just going to pat that on any spots or redness that I see, and then just press that in. For a powder, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever. This is the multi-loose powder, so you get like 4 different shades in one, so if you get lighter or darker, you don't have to go out and get another powder. And I'm just going to use a powder brush for that. And you want to be really light-handed with this. And just put it in the areas that you need. So if you have dry skin and you don't get oily, then you wouldn't need much at all. I, however, have very oily skin, so I'm going to put it all over just to take care of the shine. And then to just make sure that I really got that under eye area and that my concealer is going to stay put, I just use a fluffy brush and put some underneath there. And now for brows, I'm going to start off by using MAC Lingering eyebrow pencil. I'm just using little strokes. I'm going to fill in the areas that need to be filled in. Just taking an angled brow brush, I'm going to apply a lighter brown, Bobbi brown color to fill in just a little bit more. And then to kind of keep things in place, I usually go over it with a brow gel. This is a MAC brow gel and it's in Girl Boy. And just brush through them so that they look a little bit more natural. Now for blush, I'm going to use NARS Orgasm, and I'll show you what that looks like. And then I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks and work it back in circular motions. For a bronzer, I'm going to use the Up For Ever Sculpting Kit #2 and a bigger kabuki brush. Since this is a daytime look, we're going to just brush that underneath the cheekbones just lightly, just to give you a little bit more definition, but not to sculpt too much because this is for a day look. For highlighter, I'm going to use a mineralized skin finish, and this is in Soft and Gentle. And then a dual fibered brush. I'm just going to apply that to the cheekbones just a little bit. Just to the tops of the cheekbones, just to give a little bit of a glow. Now for lips, you can do like a nuder lip with this. Since it is a daytime look and the eyes aren't that dark, I'm gonna go with a little bit darker of a lipstick. And this is Lustering from MAC. And I'm just gonna pat that on because I don't want it to be too bright, just to give some color to my lips. Just like that. And then for a gloss, I'm going to use Tour de Fabulous from MAC. And it's just a light peachy pink color. And that's just going to lighten the lips a little bit, but also give some shine. And I really like these two colors together. So now, what I would typically do is use a setting spray afterwards. I usually use the Up For Ever Mist and Fix, just to make sure that your look is going to stay all day. So yeah, that completes the look. It's really easy to do, and it'll look great on anyone. I will put a list of the products I use below, as well as a link to my website, Beauty by Violet, where you can find these products at a discount, so you can get them inexpensively. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe.